This former NYPD officer accused of assaulting police on that day. He's on the stand testifying in his own defense. Thomas Webster is the fourth alleged insurrectionist to face a jury trial. He's only the second one to actually take the stand to speak for himself. Prosecutors say the video that you're looking at right now shows Webster using a flagpole to attack a member of D.C.'s Metropolitan Police Department. Webster and his attorneys had previously indicated he would mount a self-defense argument in court. This is the video that's at hand here. Their argument, the defense's argument, is going to be that it was the MPD officer, not Webster, who initiated that violence. Let me bring in NBC News Justice reporter Ryan Riley, who's following this for us. Ryan, you've been monitoring what's happening in court. How is it going with Webster on the stand in his own defense at the moment?
You know, it's interesting. I just came over from the courtroom, and he's basically laying out this story about him being hit by what he called a freight train. But really, if you just look at the video, and what's plain as day on video is that he came up to those barriers, and eventually an officer hit him with an open palm. What this former New York Police Department officer is trying to claim and sort of shaping a narrative around is that, oh, he was just very upset about the use of force that had been used against other protesters, came up to the line, and actually claims that this D.C. police officer had taunted him and invited him over the line and wanted to get into a fight with him. Even though what you see on the video, this former NYPD officer is saying, you know, take your S off, take your stuff off, to use an alternative word there. So, I mean, it just really doesn't match up with what's coming in the video. So in a restrained way, I would say that he's sort of writing a narrative around what the video shows. And remember, this is a former New York City Police Department officer. He has a lot of opportunity and a lot of experience testifying on the stand. That's something you didn't see with this initial defendant who took the stand. He was sort of a lot more nervous, but, you know, who knows? This New York Police Department officer has testified on the stand countless times over 20 years, so he has experience shaping narratives.